هذا هذا ثانية هذا عدو نهر
Okay.
النوان كوان ثمانية
Okay.
demonstration.
Okay, now we are going to start the demonstration of the procedure according to the instruction manual of GPX 5000 mono, and to prove our obstacles are practically there or not. So now we are going to set this machine to the desired options according to this procedure. Okay, quick start. Set the front panel control panel switches to the following positions. Press and release the on-off switch on the rear control panel, page 26. Now it's on. We are waiting, okay. So come on page 26. It's on now. What we will do now is raise the coil off the ground and press the auto tune page 32 button to reduce electrical interference. The tuning process takes approximately 60 seconds. Do not move the coil or pass metal objects near the coil until you hear 3 beeps. So on page 32, if we go to page 32, according to the procedure, we carry out the things which are mentioned here. To perform an automatic tune, hold the detector at waist height with the coil vertical. With the coil vertical and slowly rotate through a half circle. Make sure there are no large targets or obvious electrical interference source close by. Face the direction of the most interference and hold the coil steady. If you have difficulty holding the detector very still for 60 seconds, you can place the detector on the ground with the coil vertical. Press the auto tune button. Keep the detector completely still during the automatic general scanning process. A single beep indicates the beginning of the auto tune. The detector will begin to scan each channel for the least interference. The scan progress is displayed in the LCD. This will take up to 60 seconds. The detector will select the quietest operating channel identified. The end of the tuning process will be indicated by 3 sharp beeps. Okay, so to do that, now we have to go scan half circle في دمه. Finish the half circle and locate the highest interference point of the
There's no falling.
now there is no voice or there is no sound from the earphones at all. We are not hearing anything at all. Are you hearing anything, man? No. So it's gone. And with that noise, with that sound disappearing or missing, then we cannot do the whole thing. That's one of our problems. We mentioned it before. Again, if we try to move another location, go to another location and try to do the same thing. If we try to face now the threshold volume, which is in the front of the panel. Sometimes we are getting the sound and sometimes we are not. Okay.
tan
Go
dibadda
ahead.
tan dibadda haddii laga saaro
Ah.
dibadda ma ka qaylinayaa codka
Ha. I'm just doing that because of the cameraman to hear the sound. This was it. Ah. Go ahead. hoos u dhig abta, hoos u dhig 20 inch. Ile technically waxaan hadhow soo noqonayaa. Don't make it higher than the 20 inch. There is no change. As you can hear, there's no change in the threshold background. That means we have to detect the EMI or any other, or maybe target signals. We are not getting anything, any other signal than that of the threshold. Okay. Now we are trying to make the automatic tune by pressing the switch on the front panel. To mention the switches on the front panel, now the threshold sound has again disappeared. Okay, now I am on for search mode. I'm in general. Soil timing is normal. Coil RX, mono, ground balance, fixed. Now I'm going to press the auto tune button and we will see on the LCD how we can get these speeds or not. Ready? Fix. Stand still. Stand still. Stand still. Press it. Start it. The LCD is scanning now. The reading is coming out, but without the first beep. Without the first beep. 80, 90, 100, 10, 120. $255. Again, we are not getting the 3 BBs. The scanning has been finished. No reading has come out from the LCD, which is the lowest EMI point. So we are not getting that all these signals at all. So that has been done. And that's finished. Ground balance has been done. According to the procedure, it has to be done after the automatic tuning. Again, we performed the manual tuning, and it's just the same results. That's our problem mainly, because if that automatic tune has not been done by this machine, then we cannot detect anything at all. So since we received this product from the company we have bought it, then so far we are having these problems and ongoing. Again, according to the assembly parts, there are some missing parts which we didn't receive at all. The parts which we didn't receive is lower shaft washers. Lower shaft washers. These are quantity 2. Velcro tabs, which are obviously tabbed with the cables on the shafts. 2 quantity are also missing. We didn't receive that one. The bungee cord, which is supposed to hold this stuff with the chest, we didn't receive that one. Bungee cord clamp, also not received. So these 4 items, with the quantity of 6 items, we didn't receive at all with the product when we received it. So that's again another problem, and we hopefully think that we will get it from you to complete the product. Thanks very much indeed, and that's all.